Hello and welcome everyone in this new tutorial on the gentletrainer.com. As you know, using web fonts on your web pages has always been limited using CSS. However, with the introduction of CSS3, we can now include and use a whole variety of fonts. This can simply and easily achieved. There are many websites that offer fonts to be used on your web page. We need to mention that some of them are not for free. Will always run in licensing problems. But fortunately, we can still find some websites that offer free fonts to be used in whatever we want. In this tutorial, I will introduce you very nice websites that offers free web fonts that we can use with no licensing problems. The name of the website is the League of Movable Type. So let's navigate to that website. Once you log into this website, you will find out that there is no a huge selection of fonts. Yeah, it's really bad, but believe me, only the selection that in this website can really do the work. So, I will now look for a simple font that I will use as an example in this tutorial. So I think I will choose this League script. Here you can either fork it on GitHub or just simply download it. So I'm gonna download it, and as you can see, the download is started. Once the download is complete, I will to unzip the file content. I'm gonna extract it into my website folder, which is, by the way, css3. Now here is my css3 folder, and here is the file that I've just unzipped. I'm gonna open it, and inside there is a folder called web fonts. So here are font files with different extensions depending how you want to use it and where. I will copy all these files and put them in my personal fonts folder called fonts, so I can access to these files using CSS easily. Now I have a simple index page with its style. I'm gonna open them, and as you can see, there is just a title, an H1 title, and a very simple paragraph. The style I'm using is very simple. There's nothing interesting in it. And let's see how does it looks on the web browser. So here is my index.php on the web browser. So let's see now how we can use the fonts that we have just downloaded. In my CSS file, I need to define a new font face rule. I will need to type add font dash face open brackets. The first thing I need to do is to define a name for the fonts that I will need. For example, I'm gonna choose just test. The second thing we need to define is the source of this font. This is done by src url, and here I'm gonna put the path to the font file, which is in fonts. The name of the file is league script number 1 dash web font. For the extension I'll need to use is TTF. If you're running on Mac, you need to use the ODF extension. Now that I have defined my font face rule, I can use this font on any place I want. For example, I'm going to use it for the paragraph, and when I get back to the web browser and hit refresh, you can see now that the font is applied on paragraph, and nothing has been changed for the HTML structure. The problem now is that this won't work on Internet Explorer 9. And here is my page, index.php using Internet Explorer 9. So we need to find our solution. For the Internet Explorer 9, the extension we use is AOT. So now we have defined two paths for phones. This one is for Internet Explorer 9. And if I switch back to Internet Explorer and hit refresh, you can now see that the font is applied on paragraph. So that was the idea of this tutorial. See you later with a new tutorial.